this right now is what I am deeming probably the ultimate tactical shotgun. Hi folks, so I do the tactical shotgun column for the NRA Shooting Illustrated, and as the shotgun editor there, I get to play around with all the newest designs and the newest guns. And I honestly think it's the golden age of tactical shotguns right now. You've got crazy designs from UTS and Kel-Tec, and I've just tested a Tavor TS12. But you've also got other innovations in more traditional style shotguns, and right now it's just exciting to see this revolution in tactical shotguns. Now this right now is what I am deeming probably the ultimate tactical shotgun. Even though this is a tactical though, it feels like your old Remington of old somewhat, so it functions the same. You can actually shoot it well. It controls recoil. It's shootable, but it's compact. It's concealable. It's a non-BS shotgun that you can actually use, and it is crazy. It's affordable, and I want to tell you about it. Folks, this is Remington's V3 Tac13 shotgun. Now I have it set up a little differently. I have a Suarez Tactical folding brace on it, but this normally comes with the bird's head grip, much like the Mossberg Shockwave. And the Mossberg Shockwave was revolutionary, even though Mossberg didn't invent that style. That was actually done by a small firm called Black Aces Tactical that's really on the cutting edge. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. They're making some cool stuff. But this Tac13 is different in that it's not a pump like the Shockwave, it's a semi-auto. I've seen that if you keep shotguns clean, modern semi-automatics of good quality, if you keep them clean, they're just as reliable as pumps if you can't run pumps well. Under pressure, a lot of people short stroke pumps, and so what I found, me personally, I'm just as reliable with the semi-automatic. So I love this semi-automatic, but what happened with Remington created this VersaMax technology, and it's a new gas system that's self-regulated due to ports in the barrel. It's a long story.
Self-regulated?
It's self-regulated. It's a long story. You've heard it before, but in a nutshell, the longer shell you put in it covers up the ports, so it only needs as much gas as that shell allows it to have. It's ingenious, it's simplistic, very reliable. But the V3 differs from the normal VersaMax in its recoil return spring is not in the buttstock like many shotguns, many automatic shotguns like Benelli's and the regular VersaMax others. Its recoil return spring is on the inside of this aluminum receiver. So with the return spring here, that really allows you to put any stock you want on it, and that allows you to put this Suarez Tactical arm brace. And when you do that, you get a semi-automatic shotgun with a 13-inch barrel that is non-NFA, meaning you don't have to have a tax stamp, you don't have to register this thing. You can buy this as is because it's not a shotgun, it's not classified as any other weapon, it's actually a firearm, I believe, so it's non-NFA. Then you can put the brace on it and you have a functional shotgun. Many things I like about this shotgun. As I said, it's a 13-inch barrel, but overall, this thing is only about 25.5 inches long. Now, I hate pistol grip shotguns. A shotgun has so much recoil that a pistol grip is pretty much worthless. Don't expect to hit much with a pistol grip, but it's neat because it's concealable, and if you had to, you can shoot from a hip. But there is a way you can shoot from the hip accurately with a shotgun, and that is with the laser. It's about the only reason I like a laser. So technically, even with the sling, because in a defensive situation, a lot of times you need a hand, and a shotgun typically is too heavy to carry with one hand. But if you had to, you could shoot accurately with that laser. This little Crimson Trace also has a flashlight, which normally I don't like putting a lot of crap on my shotguns, but in this case I do, because this little Crimson Trace has the flashlight that you need to identify your target and the laser, so that's pretty cool. Not that I would say you should shoot from the hip, it's kind of BS, but you could if you had to, and that makes it accurate. So I do have that Crimson Trace light on there. I also have a mini reflex sight on here. Normally I don't like sights on my shotguns. I think a front bead is totally adequate, But there are two things that went on with this gun that made me want to put a sight on it. Number one, this is kind of my hog, wild boar, home defense, do-all follow-up gun. And with this stock, this Suarez Tactical is made such that I can't get low enough on the gun to look directly down the rib. So I'm looking a little bit over it. So this sight really helps me. But the cool thing is, with slugs in this sight, I'm accurate out to 100 yards. With traditional Foster style slugs, it's amazing. I'm accurate out to 100 yards. If I had to, I can run slugs in this thing using this sight, but if I don't want to use the sight, the dot, all I do is look through this thing naturally. It's got so many advantages. Now, normally I run a side saddle on my shotguns, but frankly, I found this shotgun I'm using outside a lot, like I said, for following up wild hogs and such. I put my side saddle carrier right there. It stays out of my way. But all in all, it's just a no BS shotgun that you can actually use. It's got great recoil mitigation thanks to its gas action. It holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the mag, one in the chamber, so that's 6. You can also let one float on there, so that's 7 if you set it up right. So 7 rounds. Low recoil, as fast as you can pull the trigger, compact shotgun that you can really take anywhere, carry with you. It is my version of right now the ultimate shotgun. That's the Remington V3 Tac13. I'm Jeff Johnston. That's no BS.